frame rates, FPS to high.
Hello, hello. Hello, 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 everybody. Just testing things out, testing things out. Mic check, mic check. I believe that the stream sounds good. Let me just check on some other stuff just to check. Okay, okay. Okay. Haven't streamed in a while, but we are back. Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy New Year's. I want to hear what you guys' New Year's was. But also at the same time, I'm gonna have to start seeing if I could log in into a race. But yeah. Hope everybody's holidays were good. We're gonna be I've been doing a lot of I've been doing a lot of the Space Racer Ford challenge. It is I think it's really fun. I think so. So I think I'm gonna start with a few probably a race for the Space Ford, and then we'll see if we move on to maybe either we move to GT4, maybe do some Outlaw Park, or we go to a stock car, open wheel. I don't know what we do, right? We're just here to have some fun and see what we can do, right? That's what it is. But yeah, yeah. Again, welcome guys back. Um, yeah. I also got a new microphone. You guys can probably see it. It's this little guy. It's a pretty awesome guy. Love it. But before we get started, um, let's have I just got back, but I know I have to go to the washroom really quickly, so I'll be right back, okay? I know we just started, but I'll be right back. Alright, just want to make sure that we're still on stream and you guys can hear me well and loud. Again, I'm still kind of low budget, so I don't have many things, right? So I'm using basically my phone as a double, triple guess to make sure that everything's good. Just want to make sure that we're still. Alright, it's good. It's good. Okay. Alright, so I I started doing some league racing, so I joined a league, and it's been going really well. I think we did a set we're doing on this space challenge, the four space forwards, and this is our second race. I did it yesterday on the Saturday, and I think I did really well. I got so there's three races. There is two heat races, and then there is a feature race. I got second and third on those two first races, and I got fifth on the feature. I got damage on like lap 8 or something out of 17. But yeah, it sucked, but there's nothing that I could have done. So, but I feel really confident on this guy enough to basically feel confident enough to give me a second to change up things. Feeling confident enough to at least get top 10, I think. I believe I could definitely get top 10. If not top 10, at least real close. But yeah. I'm gonna try if I could stream a bit more as well. But that being said, let's just end it. Let's just do some of this. Hope I get some people. There's apparently some people in the doing this. Not many, I guess, did this type of racing, but there's usually one or maybe two. Splits. A 1:34.3 is my fastest time. I'm gonna see if I can get 1:33 sometime. The steering, hold on, the steering feels really light. I don't like how light it feels. Making sure that the Moza pit house is on the proper settings that I need it to be at. Making sure those do it later. Why does it not at that? There we go. Felt really light. That's what I was like, whoa, interesting. It feels really weird. But yeah. Not good. Oh, somebody is on track with me as well. It's kind of sad that I went down on iRating. I used to be at 2400. Let's see if this brings me back up.
.056.
I always messed up in that bust up area. Or guess that chicane area? I don't know. Hairpin? .714. You just set the fastest lap. I definitely feel more relaxed now. That was horrible. 35.04. You just set the fastest lap. Let's see if anybody can hit my score. Probably not. I shouldn't say that because watch somebody will.
35.274.
Oh man, too deep. Oh, I wasn't even looking.
Thirty-eight point 195.
You know, there's something where I don't know why I can't hit like the times that I need to hit.
35.034. You've got the fastest lap.
Gonna listen to the sound. The problem I think I have is hold on. Is not being on the limit the entire way through the corner. I think that's the problem that I have, honestly.
Thirty-four point 948. You've got the fastest lap. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 34.863.
This is gonna be a good time, really good time.
34.598. You've got the fastest lap.
Oh, I'm actually learning a lot of things here. That was better, but not quite as what I wanted. It was better.
34.433. You've got the fastest lap.
That's so much faster, whatever I'm doing there. Staying on the right side. That's much better.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the right. Go right. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of
Oh,
alignment.
man.
You'll have less grip out there.
The worst thing is that was also an amazing lap, too.
34.744. Left side, clear on the left.
Ah, that was an amazing lap as well. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you, you typed there. Somebody did type. I don't know what is up with that. It is the Space Ford series. That's the series that it is. From DC, huh? Welcome to the stream. Man, this is the Space Ford. It's the Space Ford series, and it's definitely a challenge one. It's definitely not easy. Ooh. I mean on this split currently I have the fastest time, but we'll see how that goes. How's it going, AZ4 Runner? Welcome back. The quest, it's going. If you can see that little screen at the bottom left, I don't know if you can tell, but I went back down to 1.6 K. I just had like a month of just pure chaos, completely just downhill, downhill, downhill. Kept getting hit, having horrible races. So I basically joined a series with other guys to just have fun and to I guess learn more things. And recently we've been doing these type of the Space Ford, and it's been kind of fun, just racing these guys, right? So the last we've had what 2 races so far every Saturday, and I've gone a second on the first race. My first season with them was a second place on my split. We have 4 splits. I was the bottom one, obviously, and then there was second race, which was yesterday. I got a second as well. So there's 3 races, so 2 heat races and a feature race on each, I guess, race we do. So in the first race I got an 8th, I believe. Then I got in the second heat race I got a 3rd, and then a 2nd. And then on yesterday's I got a second, and 3rd. Sorry, 3rd, 2nd, 5th. That's what it was. Because I got damage on the feature race, which kind of sucks. But out of the league, that still puts me second place. I was in 2K Novo for a while, then dropped to 1.6. Now climbing back up a bit. Same thing. I'm trying to do the same thing here. I went back. I was at 2.4 at one point, and now I'm at 1.6, going down to 1.5. Basically what the guys told me. I got butt kicker for Chris. Nice, so a little more intense for me. Nice, immersion for me. Nice, nice. I don't know if you can tell, but I got a good old microphone, which I'm so glad that I got. Now I don't have to use this guy. And I also got IEMs, I think they're called. They're basically like these little butt guys for Christmas. I don't have the cable for it, so I can't use them yet. But I'm excited to try these out. They're supposed to like go into your ear, like almost like what like F1 drivers have, where you see them like blow on it and then they put it in their ears, kind of thing. A bit more advanced, less advanced than those though. It's so I could wear them for a lot longer when I'm doing endurance races, because this gets heavy and my ears start like getting hot, right? But yeah, a butt kicker, huh? It's pretty nice. We are starting the race now. This is exciting. I'm actually excited for this race. Yeah, but it kind of sucks. You have to like, you have to lick them and then put them in your ears. Kinda, yes, I do. Apparently, that's how you get the suction now, and you know you don't get the you know that's how they make the suction. I mean, it's not like headphones where you just put them on and whatever. But yeah, and 2000, I was a, it's not bad. People underestimate how like going from getting out of the 1000s, going to 2000s, what splits you are in. For example, I was going against guys who are one sometimes there were like 7,000 iRating. Sometimes there were like 8,000 iRating at 2.5 lobbies. That's the crazy part. 2.5 k lobbies. I was seeing some guys at 8,000 iRating. Of course, they were the ones winning, but oh, nice, nice. It's awesome. I got the I think I got a dynamic fine. Uh, I don't know what I think. I don't know. I didn't pick it, so just the way I try to make it work. And this is gonna be been excited for this race because I feel really confident. I was racing better at 2K, but I couldn't keep up. Yeah, I feel the same way. When you race against guys that are like, I guess, worse than you kind of soak in their. Nice, nice, nice. It might be the same one. I don't know. It's it's the X. No, it's the. What is? Oh, I have it right here. It's a K688CT. I got that one. K688. Maybe have the same one. Who knows? We got the same thing for Christmas. Let's qualify. Yeah, we got the same one. Let's go. Yeah, I have to still tune it a few things, but other than that, it's not bad. Yeah, but the guys in the league has basically been helping me just slightly a few things. And they've told me not to care about iRating as much, and that's what I've been just doing, not caring about it a lot. And just not just race, but also every time you race, try to focus on one thing. And also practice. That's the biggest part. Practice the fundamentals, listen to your tire sounds, the cues, like for example the limit cues, if that's force feedback, or that's the tire slipping. All those things is what they've told me what to do.
Green.
That's why you may hear the tires squeal a lot more, because I turned everything else down so I could hear
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
so I could hear the tires go. Let's see if we can get a good finish here. I'm down in time, but that's okay for now. Let's see if next lap, if I don't fail. I can get a much better time with the tires a little bit warmed up. I always feel that uphill part. I don't like it. That was nasty. That was horrible. That was terrible.
One more lap. 35.312.
Oh, really thinking the tires won't hold there, but they did. Messed it up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, the only option I have now is to push it a little bit more in the last little bit. It's gonna be risky, but I gotta put a time. I already put a time, so it's not too bad. Ah. Oh well. I put a time. I think I can beat Lance
All right.
or
There's checkered flag.
Pierre as well. Oh my goodness. I have to beat both of them. Lance and Pierre. Those two F1 drivers. Pierre Gasly and Lance Stroll. Nice. Oh, we're already starting. I think I'm gonna start third here. Yep.
You've got more than enough fuel. The estimated strength of field is 1,487. Let's take opportunities.
Here we go.
Green, green, green.
Uh-oh. Mr. Here is in trouble.
The next car's the leader.
Thank you. It's you for runner, Jason. Man. Hopefully this guy doesn't make it too hard. Oh, why are you braking so early, man?
There's an incident behind. Car right. Still there.
Not playing it safe, I see, huh? Not playing it safe, huh?
Keep to the left. Clear
Man,
on the
doesn't
right.
play it safe. Well, I made it a first. It's nice.
43.5. You're in first.
Now I just have to stay here and see if I could just make up some room, which I'm hoping. Here's the hole. That was hoping, I guess. That was way too wide. Brother's still behind, man, okay. Way faster than him at the end, but he's way faster than me at the uphill.
35.317.
Oh, he slowed down a ton there. Well, that means that he's now defending and racing the other guys. This is good for me. No, come on, Pierre, stay behind him. Yeah, I'm way too slow there. Honestly, just don't have the confidence to keep going there in that uphill.
35.194. That was your fastest lap of the session.
The problem is as well is that if I can get to a point where I'm way up ahead, he kind of mentally it makes him feel like he can't catch up, right? That's the thing. And so he won't try to keep pushing it because he feels that I'm just gonna be way faster, and then I can slow down a tiny bit. That sweet spot, I think it's like 3 seconds. Three seconds, and I think 3 seconds, and I think I'm halfway there, so that's my goal.
35.065. You've got the fastest lap. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.9 seconds.
Alright, I just need to make one more second and I think I'm good. Good at 3 seconds and I can chill a little bit.
.994. You just hit the fastest lap.
That's right, Jason. He comes basically. He can't do anything. I mean, he could try to catch up, but there's always a risk for him to crash, right? So a smart driver would probably just stay, just safe, just keep second. Especially if there's somebody right on his tail like there is right now. Especially if the guy the guy in first, uh-oh. Is that okay, hold on. Oh my goodness, he caught up slightly. I should have not been talking. He just caught up. He's
35.674.
Oh man, I thought it was gonna be a chill race, but nope. We're gonna have some battling here.
Car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 34.543.
We spoke too soon. I may have to concentrate real soon when he's closer. All right. I think I've cooked my tires.
35.075. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 34.488.
Oh my god. I wasn't even looking. I was trying to find him. And also the sun is blaring. So I keep looking at the virtual mirror, right? Keeping me check, but I gotta learn to stop doing that. Just focus on my own thing, and then we get real close, and that's when you focus. Alright, he's right behind me now.
.423.
Alright, let's do some defending here now. Oh, no way that I just missed shift.
Stay on the right. Clear. Car right.
This is dangerous. I don't like this.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. 36.161. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear. Car on your left. Stay on the right.
Alright, he has the inside there.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
Oh, so close. Couldn't quite do it though. Fake dive bomb, fake dive bomb.
Car right.
Oh, now has to be a real one.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Whoa. Alright, let's do this.
36.387. Right side. The next car's the leader.
Keeps blipping, I don't like it.
Left side. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
What is he doing? Is he just trying to block?
The next car's the leader. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Is he trying to block? I swear. As long as this guy keeps it clean, I think we can have a fair battle.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Push me off, huh?
Clear.
Should I go for it? Should I go for it? Should I go for it? I'm going for it.
35.975. Clear. Podium is looking good.
Didn't work. Damn it.
The next car's the leader. Car right. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
God. No, you've got to be kidding me. The blipping, man. Ah. The blipping and a combination of me as well. It really takes you out. Like, as soon as somebody else starts blipping, it takes you out completely.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
Alright, let's see if I could keep going. I could probably still catch up. If my tires weren't so cooked, though. 6.1 set. I don't think so, unless he makes a mistake.
41.095.
Or unless I am Max Verstappen here and I'm able to catch up to him. But we'll see. That's not really Max Verstappen like. That's more like Mazepin. Nikita Mazepin. Oh, man. I guess a third is better than a, than anything, right? That's still a podium.
Thirty-five point 423.
Oh, well. Keep doing that. I shifted the wrong time, man. Uh-oh.
You've got 2 laps to go. 35.191. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 34.1.
There's a chance that I could also catch up to second, which I would love to do as well. Not too worried about fourth behind me, but I am trying to see if I can catch up to second.
White flag this time.
Alright, let's see.
34.974. New fastest lap for you.
Maybe not, that's not gonna be possible. Already messed up. Oh. Of course. Of course I messed up in the last corner trying to push it. This guy better not do anything stupid.
Stay on the left. Clear.
Did not want to stick behind him. Ah, of course, and this guy got a podium at the end.
Car stop on the left.
That sucks. I really thought I was gonna get him.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Ah, I just messed out a podium
Nice
for
run.
being
Solid
stupid.
work.
For being stupid, I just missed a podium. And I know. Man, that's so upsetting. It's so upsetting, but it's, you know what, it's part of the process, right? It's part of the learning process. You learn, but it still sucks. It still really sucks. Let's look at some of these. Hold on, let me see. Results. So I started second and then third and then ended up fourth. I lost position. But the laps, were they at least consistent? Because that's the thing I care about. So let's see. 35.6, 35.2, 35.3, 35.6. Oh, just actually pause it. Let's go all the way to the back. Let's go to me. Alright, so let's see. We got a 35.3, 35.1, 35.0, 34.9, 34.6, 34.0, 34.4, 34.1, sorry, not 34. 35 3, 35 1, 35 0, 34 9, 35 6, 35 0, 35 4, 36 1, 36 3, 35 9, 41 0, 135 4, 35 1, 34 9. I don't know. They were consistent up to lap 8. Which I've come to the conclusion that my personal, I guess, how many laps I can push without any, I guess, down in lap time is up to lap 10 is the average. I can push it for 10 laps straight with focus, basically almost qualify pace, 10 laps straight. Other than that, I have to it kind of drains my energy super fast, and that's what I was trying to do, basically trying to make some room. But what I could have done is I could have pushed it at the end, right? But also fatigue is at the end too. So I don't know. I think I played it pretty well. I think I played it enough so I could do okay. But yeah. Now let's see the iRating that I got. I went down for a fourth. It was a 1.4 strength of field, but it went down. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. All right, let's have another break quickly, and then we'll be right back. Okay, that was a quick washroom break, and I got some extra water to replenish that as well. Yeah, that was not I want to say it was easy at first just because I knew that guy is behind me. Orest Lugwood. I guess good on him, right? All right, let's forget about that race, whatever, and on iRating, it's not a big issue. It's time to focus on other stuff. Right, it's time to focus on other stuff and see what we can do. So let's see. So let's see something 45, 9:30. This is a 9:30. Could do some Miami. That could be fun. I could also do some things we've been doing lately, which are I think it's the mini stocks we've been doing. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. And they open in 17 minutes. So I think I'm gonna continue doing this, just as tradition, I guess, for stream. Stream tradition. It actually matches my shirt. Look at that. The Intimidator. That's what it matches my shirt right now, even though it's like what I'm doing is really low class compared to what he did, right? All right. Oh, my water, bro. Starry night. All right, let's learn the track and see where I can go from here. Okay. Oh my goodness.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't
Wait,
exit the pits
what the hell?
safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
What is going on? There's no clutch in this thing? I don't have a foot clutch.
Okay, punch it.
I gotta get one, but do I have to set up my, not this, it's settings and then gearbox. Let's do up, the next, down, okay, no, okay, sounds good. Let's do throttle and fully release it. Oh, I hate doing this. Let's brake and fully release it, and clutch and fully release it. Let's see this works now. There we go.
Car outside. Outside, clear. Car outside. Clear up top.
I'm trying to find my braking markers here. I think just after before the very ends there, that would be a good one right there. I think this one I could probably close to that.
24.276.
No, does not work quite well there. It could actually, honestly, hold on.
Go high.
I could probably... I think I'm braking too much there.
Go high. 24.552. Go low. .409.
I don't know, the car feels really stable. Like, too stable in my opinion, I think.
.24.196. New fast flat for you.
23 right here? 23, can I get a 23? No, I overslowed way too much.
24.496. .452. You've got wheel damage.
It's the problem is judging how close I can get to the edge, right?
.457. Car 25, just set the fastest lap. 23.686. Inside. .24.352. Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside. Car outside. Stay low.
That's a
Clear
pass.
outside if you want it. Inside. 24.951. Clear inside. Slow car down low. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear.
Whoa!
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
If you try to get out
Outside,
the
clear.
entry in the corner and just use the brakes
24.663.
and set the car nose mid corner. Let me try that. So just get off the throttle, enter in the corner. Just use the brakes to set the nose mid corner. So that's the thing I was gonna ask. Because I don't have any experience on oval. How does it work when it's a corner, like something like this? This is a good example, right? Because it's like a perfect, pretty much a perfect, I guess, oval. So you want to get your nose basically lined up to the other side of the wall, like corner to corner. Let's see if I can explain it. Like, you want to get your nose lined up to here, and then that's when you hit the throttle. The brakes to slow. Don't use. Okay. So the brakes are only to rotate the car only. It's throttle, it's the one that slows down. Let me try that what you said as well.
Outside. Outside, clear.
Get off throttle earlier. Get off throttle just to get into the corner. Okay. And you use the I guess brakes to just rotate it, and to play around if you're going too fast.
4.592.
Just maybe hit him a tiny bit more. Holy yes, yes. That did work. I killed it all because I didn't hit the throttle early, but using very minimal brake now.
24.552.
Okay, I'm getting a hang of it.
.077. New fast flat for you.
Well then, I'm gonna read your a second.
24.516. Slow car down low.
Might use a little brake to slow down, mainly gut. Use brakes rotate. Okay, okay.
Car stop down low. Go high. 35.056.
So it is just using the brakes to rotate. Holy crap, it's a completely different sport.
24.303. .308.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you next. Just gradually do it.
24.26.
Oh, gradually, not. That means you can get on the throttle a bit earlier. Yeah, that means that you can get on the throttle a bit earlier.
24.364.
And just gradually pull them.
Car inside. Clear inside. .24.28. .058. New fast flat for you. Car inside. Still there at the bottom.
Yeah, some practice some racecraft
Still
here.
there inside. Still there inside. Clear. .24.387. Outside. Still there. Still there.
No idea how we didn't crash,
Still
but
there.
we're still good.
Keep low. Clear outside if you want it. Inside. Still there at the bottom. 24.413. Still there. Clear. .547. Inside. Still there. Clear.
Let's find rhythm, RPMs, etc. Yeah, I know that. That's the foundations of motorsport.
24.336.
But yeah, the first little bit is helping so much more.
.279.
Oh,
24.885. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
right there. I believe the race is starting real soon. In 2 minutes, I think. Can I change the big brass in this thing? No, you cannot. Okay. That would have been kind of nice. Yeah, you're not wrong. In my opinion, I wouldn't say it's 100%. But it's definitely different enough where you could be amazing in one and just horrible on the other one. But I feel like a lot of things are transferable, especially the feel on the car and speed. Because I'm literally going from the things that I learned from road racing, right? So that's this feel of the grip of the tires, and that's the force feedback on the wheel, all those things.
Ah, it's all on me, bro. Sorry.
But you're not wrong at all. It
My
is
bad,
different.
Dynamo.
It is different. It's just I wouldn't say 100% in
All
my
good,
opinion.
dude.
But yeah. It's the same way that, you could go from sports like road racing from a GT car to a Formula car and you can do okay. You won't be able to do as well as I guess the other guys as guys who do this who just focus on the Formula stuff. But you can get I want to say like at least 50%. I think it's but oval racing I want to say there's like a 25% that you can get. So if you want to put numbers in 75% difference in my opinion. But yeah, I can see why you think it's 100% different, right? Um in longer oval races all about tire saving. Yeah. Yeah, that's right as well. In road racing it really depends what type of road racing you're doing because DTM stuff an hour and a half, 2 hours at most. But yeah, it's I believe it's I've watched some NASCAR and it's tire saving and fuel saving if I remember correctly, right? That's why you get guys not wanting to pass another guy and they're working together for half the race until they're there, the very last lap. They either kill each other or they or one of them wipes the other. But yes, I can 100% agree with that. Which is kind of cool though. I like that it's not just about being the fastest. It's about being consistent, right? The trying to save the tires as much as you can, because it's one thing just driving the car at the limit, but it's another thing driving the exactly. It's another thing driving the car at the limits with saving your tires, because the more closer to the limit you are, or the above the limit you are, it means that you're using the tires more and you're basically killing them faster. So you gotta drive basically just under the limit or at the limit. A strategy comes into play. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. It's kind of cool though. I want to get started watching some NASCAR here, but I'm in Canada, so the only way you could watch like American type NASCAR, like the big NASCAR, there is Canadian NASCAR leagues, which are you can get here with TV, but it's the same way. Only get them by TV. you can only get them if you have a TV subscription, right? If not, you gotta pay either like TSN, which is $60 a month, which is close to like $80 a month, can US dollars. I'm not paying. I'm not gonna be paying that much for just you know one sport. I'm gonna see if I could get a channel, get Indy, if I can get NASCAR, if I can get a bunch of other racing series. But I always watch the Indy 500 and Daytona 500. That's the two races that I've always watched. I watch the Indy 500, the NASCAR 500. Um, what else do I watch? I watch, of course, the Daytona 24-hour race, Sebring. Le Mans, Spa, Nürburgring, all those things that I watch. Of course, F1. But yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's put on the gloves and do a good old race. Well, first qualify. NASCAR 9 is my stage racing is my favorite. Old school pre-Spain playoff racing. I gotta find that. You were I think prefer the old school rules. I gotta find what stage racing is. Sounds interesting. Old school, huh? You're talking about like early 2000s, early 2000s NASCAR. I know I've seen some clips and it's crazy. It is so crazy.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Should have warmed up the tires there, but whatever. Hopefully that still counts.
One more lap. Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Second place? There's no way. Alright, well, if I do end up being second, that's awesome. But NASCAR is meh, huh? Stages, rest, you hit the field after some laps. Let me see what this is. Stages. Reset the field after some laps. So if you're leader by 10 seconds, everything gets back to 0. I think there are 3 stages. I see. So it's. So how do the point work then? Who wins after whoever gets the most average points and there's 3 stages. So for example, if I were to first, second, and third get points for all those 3, I guess, stages when they reset. And then whoever wins at the end. Oh, so it's like a mini season inside a race. If that's how it is, that sounds kind of cool. Because it might benefit you just to, stay in second, for example, for the 3 races, and you get 2 guys fighting for first. And so they get, first and a third, but then you get 2, 2, 2, and they get 1, 2, 2 or something. I see what you mean, though. Okay. Man, I really gotta start watching other stuff. Besides the more generic, F1, Indy, NASCAR. I mean, I also watch IMSA. I watch GMT. So I think they are stage points, but then the regular points at the end of the race too. Okay, okay, okay. To keep okay. And how are the like the qualify? I gotta watch it. It seems so fun. Yeah, recently I've been getting more into like actually watching some of this stuff. Well, okay. Assuming there's a qualifying, right? And then after the qualifying, it's I think I qualified second. Yes, I think so. I like to surprise myself. As soon as that wait timer goes to join the grid, I like to surprise myself. So let's see, let's see. Ooh, nervous, nervous. I didn't even feel like I had good times, but let's see. Yo, that's second.
You're
No
on the
way.
outside this time. Closed.
Okay.
Pit road is closed. You've got more than enough fuel.
This is still a rookie session. Where
The
one.
estimated SOF is
Ugh.
1,306.
That's below the starting, what you start with in
A
iRacing.
lot of
So
opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
let's just play it safe, honestly. I know people are gonna go crazy. Let's just not crash. Yeah, I know. Second, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck, thank you. I'm surprised. How did I start second? It might have been just luck, honestly. I didn't feel that confident with that lap. I didn't even know what I got.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Man, it's always the timer up there on the top left that always kills me. It's like just going down slowly and slowly and slowly.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
There we go. The guy on the side. The guy in first is right there. If I pass him, if I pass the leader, I will get a penalty. So let's not pass him.
One to go. Next time by. About to go green. Stay focused.
What I should have done is warmed up my tires,
Car
but
is in. Green flag, green flag. Pit road's open. The next car's the leader. $29.493.
Let's go. I'm still in second and it's a few laps down.
23.99.
So I've not said anything. Commentators curse as always. Always, as always, as always, as
Inside.
always.
24.408. Still there at the bottom.
Tires aren't
Clear.
hot yet, that's the
The
problem
car
as
in
well.
P3. Just at the
Nice
front
and
of the
warm.
lap.
I need to be nice and warm.
23.79. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. 24.255. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. .382. Inside.
I
Still
gotta
there,
let go of the
inside.
throttle earlier.
Still inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear. 24.716 outside. The leader just did a 24.02.
Perfect, that was perfect.
Still there. Outside clear. .999. You're now in third. .144.
I realized that I gotta hug the inside a little bit better. I do this corner really well. As the guy behind me is catching up.
24.193.
Well, that sucks.
Keep low. Clear up top.
We'll look at the replay later. That really sucks. Again, we'll look at the replay later and see what went wrong.
On you. The gap is 2.5 seconds. 30.171. Go high, go high. Inside, inside, clear inside, go high.
I survived that hole, my goodness.
26.501. You're in fifth. The leader is running 24.026. 24.322. .41. Car inside, clear inside.
And this guy better let me go by.
24.66. Car stopped ahead. Inside. Go high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
Of
You'll
course.
have less grip out there.
That sucks. I chose the wrong side.
24.795. Car inside. Still there.
Felt bad. Almost tapped him.
Clear inside. .376. You're back in fourth position.
Come on.
24.26.
The wheel alignment is awful. No grip.
The leader just did a 24.075. .487.
I'm using the car to slow down again. I don't have zero trust in the tires right now. Because of that reason.
24.433. .531. Inside. 24.616. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. 24.995. Clear. Stay low. Still there.
Still side by side. Oh my god.
Keep low. Still there, hold your line.
Still side by side. Oh.
Clear, 24.815. Clear, car outside. Still there, hold your line.
Got him, I got him. No.
Still there. The leader is running 24.264. Stay low. Clear.
Oh, there we go, got him.
25.13. You're back in fourth position.
I think the problem is as well is that I hit the brakes, not the brakes, the throttle slightly, mid-corner. Completely off him until I get to this point. There's a yellow barrier that I know that I can hit the throttle there. On that corner right here, it's the big number sign right there, the numbers. And then just before it, I could hit start rolling on the throttle. Those are checkpoints. And then right here, just on it.
Car outside. 24.587. Outside is clear. Car inside.
Ooh.
Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear. Car outside. Clear up top. .433. .677. .536. The leader just did a 24.309. .634. You're going well. Keep at it. Car
Oh,
inside.
he has it, he has it,
Still
he has it.
inside.
Oh. They have the inside
Still
now.
there at the bottom. Clear, inside. Keep high. Car stop down low. Still inside. Car stop down low. Go high. Clear. 25.25.
I don't know what that guy was doing.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. 24.917. That car is a lap down. Back in third. Keep hustling. Inside. Clear inside. 2 laps to go. 2 to go. .519. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at height.
Leader coming up on us?
Inside. Clear inside.
How bad did we do that the leader is coming to...
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Wow, okay. Might just be a glitch because I don't think the leader's coming. Or maybe he's in the same lap, like in the next lap. He just finished maybe. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Is that it? Is that the I think that's it.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Is that a third?
Good job. Very good job.
That is a third. Let's go. Let's go. That's a third. All right. Careful with the blocking. NASCAR people don't take talented blocking and will move you if they need to. Oh, really? So, I was gonna ask that question because I just thought about it mid race. Um, in road racing, as you know, like you get one move on the straights, right? And if they're coming in the inside, I know, exciting, exciting, exciting. This guy's doing donuts or something. But yeah, so how does it work exactly with the blocking? So if you're in the outside in the outside of a corner, and the guy's coming in into like inside, can you not? I mean, it's the corner, right? Because in racing, you're expected to understand that the guy, if they're not, if you have no overlap at all, meaning you guys don't overlap at all in racing, it's your corner. It's 100% the guys who's in front's corner. So is that what you mean by you really can't do that in this? But I'm so happy for that third, by the way. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for it. My first podium in oval racing. Let's go. But I do want to know though about the blocking. I also want to look at that incident that happened in the first few laps. But yeah, thanks also thank you for letting me know about that too, about the blocking. Because again, I come from road racing, so yeah, maybe once or twice. If the guy behind you is faster and you keep getting in his way, he will bump you out of the way. Is that where you see the NASCAR things where the guy behind him is just way faster and they just kindly move him? Because I was definitely holding the pack there for a little bit. I know that. But in like road racing, that's kind of normal. You're expected to kind of do that. Right, you kind of are expected to do a little bit of that. If you're the slow one, but if you can defend, then you're good, right? So that right there, I wanna understand because yeah, yeah, rubbing's raging, yeah, that's the term, yeah. But with this situation, I wanna explain because technically I'm getting in front of him, so he can't go on the inside, and I'm just holding the inside, right? Would that be blocking? I mean, in FIA, like FIA rules, road racing, this would be 100% legal. Just get in front of him, and just stay in front of him, right? It's a different story if he goes in the like there's overlap, and I basically take a weird line, which is blocking. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. Also, the bump and run. Oh, what's the bump and run? Is it when you just like bump a guy and kind of make him spin, or what's up? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh yes, that's the move. That's the move I wanted to do. They'll bump you. You'll slide up, and then he'll get under. Okay, so he'll bump you. You'll slide up and underneath you. Oh, I see. So I see what you mean, because you can kind of, when you're behind somebody and you bump draft them and you bump them a little bit, you can kind of control where to go, right? Because you kind of can control them where you push them. You can kind of make them go on top, but also, they go faster in a corner, so they underestimate how fast you're going. They'll go a bit faster, and then that's what you mean. They go underneath you. Almost, I want to say almost like how this happened a bit, but not quite, because I knew he was in the inside. Like, I 100% knew that this guy was in the inside here, and I gave him tons of room there. Right there. Look. That's more than a car. That's more than a car's worth. That's a lot of room right here. There's a lot of room right here. But he was going also pretty fast, so he underestimated, I think. And then he just tapped me. And he was the one who lost in this scenario. Even the number 12 survived, but he helped me. I would have died if I would have been gone. Yeah. Going into the corner, you get a bump, you slide up, then the car behind you will have the inside line. Yeah. See, but this is what you mean by how over racing is 100% different. I see what you mean though. Because you kind of can't do that in road racing, right? You can't bump a guy enough. You can make them go faster so they miss an apex, or they miss you think? I think so too. Maybe more preventive, you know what I mean? He could have avoided, number 6 could have avoided that completely, just by maybe from here, right? Try to go in the inside, gave him lots of room, but he misjudged the apex, so he ended up not giving me, or I guess taking more room than I gave him. Greedy guy. And then, unfortunately, this happened to him. His race was done because I tried to save it. I was not trying to take him out. I was honestly trying to save it. Because at this point, you know, I could have just, like, DJ. Oh, shoot. Let me put that on, let me put in my notes. Let me look him up. Cool. Okay. Gonna take a video, watch the video. Basic on-rain rules. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Again, every single time I load up an over race, just blind. I'm coming from everything is coming from more road racing, right? But yeah, that was a decent race. I really liked that race. That was good enough for me to do pretty well. All right, let's see the iRating on the oval. 65. I went down on the safety rating, but that's okay. Let's see the average. My best was a 23.9. Average was a 24.9. Yeah, DJUY. Okay. I found him. I found him on YouTube. Seems interesting because he's a old guy, right? Yeah, these guys are quick. Just at that. We're at the second split. What were the guys in the top split running? Just a 10th. Slightly faster. Alright, yeah, I was gonna end the stream anyways, but thank you again, Jason, for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Like, I always appreciate it. It might mean a little bit, but thank you. And you have a good night. And you also go fast. Thank you. I appreciate it. And again, to the people who are also watching, thank you for being here. You know, I know I don't stream often, but I'm gonna try to do it. But thank you guys. And see you guys next time.